Talking about also deals with a lot of universal themes. About basically just growing up in secondary school, high school, as the Americans call it. How was your high school experience?
Well, it wasn't quite what Jenny had at Red Bay, which is the high school that she goes to in America. No, it was good. I mean, obviously there were times when you're in high school, it's quite a tempestuous age and time, isn't it, really? Because you're sort of growing up, you've got all these hormones rushing around, and you're desperately trying to find out where you fit in, and you're constantly comparing yourself to your peers.
Yeah.
So I think I definitely relate to Jenny's kind of journey throughout the book, and she basically loses her best friend Amy, and they've been friends since they were children. And Amy falls in with a different crowd, the tall, thin and blonde crowd, of which Jenny clearly is not a member. But the story teaches us that it's okay.
Yeah.
It's completely okay to be different and not fit the structures that society says you have to fit into. And by letting Amy go, she actually ends up getting all these new friends.
It's all fine in the end, guys. If it
Spoiler, there's a happy ending.
It's all okay. Don't panic. It's like life. We all get out alive. Well, you don't. Awkward. High school, you get out alive. And this song is called. This next song is called "Outside the In Crowd," which I think everyone can connect to at some point. Even I know the people who I saw in school. We're now friends. It's totally fine. But I saw them. I was like, that's such an illusion. They're so cool. Like no one feels that way.
Well, actually, in actual fact, I think everyone feels that way.
Well, that they're cool.
Well,
they're at the outside. Yeah,
everyone
absolutely.
feels as though they're outside the in crowd.
Yeah, big time. It's outside the in crowd.
Maybe Mom's right, but how could she know the issues that teenagers face as we grow? Can't let the person you are really show. Maybe she's fine, but how can she be when all of those girls are so different from me? Can anyone change so extensively? Like a puppet, she holds the string. What if our friendship was only a fling? Maybe it's all just some dumb high school thing. Maybe it's me. But outside the in crowd is never the place to be.
Maybe it's fake, but how can you tell? You follow the crowd like you're under a spell. Nobody knows you, it's just as well. Maybe it's real, but if it is, hey, no need to make a big deal anyway. As long as there's room for me here at Red